guys, give me 1 second. We're getting everything situated. Oh, hang on, I gotta close this out. Got some of my schoolwork up and gone. I figure I'll go ahead and start, kind of get ahead of it a little bit. So start reading some of our chapters we need to take care of by, not next week, but the following week. Alrighty, go ahead and close that out and that. And y'all have no idea how, like, super excited I am to get back into schooling on this. Like, I woke up early this morning. Like, I was surprised. I woke up at, like, 10 o'clock. Like, yeah, let's go to school. I was like, what has happened to me? Like, give it a second. The computer's gotta be caught up real quick with me turning everything off. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good. And having all of my schoolwork, I was bringing the KBS down a little bit. So I was like, we'll open that up later. Alright, but I think everything is good to go. So we can probably go ahead and get everything started. Let's bring this down. Alright, guys. Hello. Welcome back to another episode, wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight. And now, in today's episode, wonderful episode, we are doing our Decorating Friday. Now, the reason why we're starting a little bit early, and by a little bit, I mean like 2-3 minutes, is because I got a few announcements. First, the way the next couple of weeks are going to play out is going to be like this. Today's going to be Decorating Friday. Next week, we're doing the Inside Out, all what we got to take care of with them, with joy and sadness. So that'll be Wednesday and Friday. And then next Wednesday, if there's anything left over from the new update, we'll finish it off there. And then Friday, we'll be playing Silent Hill F and going from there. Because that is the only horror game coming out soonish. The next one literally on my list is Hellraiser, and that's not out until December. So, not next Friday, but the following Friday, I do believe. Let me check my date real quick. It would be, the 29th. The 29th. So that's when we'll be playing Silent Hill F. I have no idea what's going to be happening there. I am going in completely blind. I've seen just one trailer, and that's it. So I'm super excited again to that. And then on top of that, we're going to have to cut down some of the editing videos. Now, we're still going to be doing some, Infinity Nikki videos and stuff like that. The streams will still be the same. So, no changing times on that. So we'll still be doing Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays at 2 o'clock and doing whatever. So we're good on that. But the editing videos are probably going to have to be cut back due to my schooling. Unfortunately, my schooling is more important to me. So I got to focus on that. But I'm still not going to forget about y'all. So we will be doing the streams as always. And trying to fix what we can in between. But while I'm also looking at it, because y'all remember I brought up something about the wings acting weird Wednesday. Well, here we are. They're acting weird. I don't know why. I don't know why they do this, but yeah, super weird. Super weird. But yeah, other than that, a little bit of announcements. Yeah, everything is still good to go. We're still on track of having fun with our streams. So, right now, currently, we are working on... What did we decide to call this? What, Maleficent's office or something like this? Because again, we got like Aurora's room over there. We got Maleficent's room's going to go back there. And I have no idea what that room's going to be. So this has got to be like an office of some sort, right? That's at least what I'm going to try to make. We'll see what ends up happening, though. Okay. So. Let's rearrange this, because this is totally off-centered. Hang on. I do believe this is like the only purple rug we have that's not that tangled one. Yeah, we got that one. I'm pretty sure if I go to the shop, we got nothing. We got nothing. take a look, but I'm not feeling confident about that. Bring that over. Thinking one above this. I'm thinking about putting like a table or something here. We gotta look at tables, and then we gotta look at some weapons and stuff. Alright, let's go to Scrooge's, see what we can pick up. But yeah, no, I am super excited about Silent Hill F. Originally, though, I want to say yesterday I was talking about it, and I misspoke about the timing. I thought it was coming out next week. No, it's the following week. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little disappointed at first, but then, you know what? It all plays out very nicely with Disney, being that next week is the Inside Out update. So I think it, like, works out all in the end. I'm just a little disappointed I gotta cut down the editing videos, though, but it's just one of those, I can't do it all. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. And I don't really want to cut the streams out, because the streams are a little bit easier to do.
Magical.
You know, because with my editing, I like to go all in it. First, let me have a stroke. Yeah, let me have a stroke, and then I go all in it. Point is, I usually have a good time with editing, and it takes a good minute if I'm doing it straight, you know, like 6-8 hours and shit like that. And unfortunately, it's either cut editing, cut sleep, cut eating, cut time with friends, family, you know, so I had to pick something. Unfortunately, the editing is the thing that got cut, but it's only for a few months, guys. It's only for a few months. Let me get done my college, get my certification and all that. And then we should be somewhat back to normal. We'll just have to see. Also, some other things are going into development too. Now, I don't really want to say anything till I know something for sure, so that's why I'm saying, you know, it's going into development. Don't worry, if something comes up, I'll let you guys know. Alright, does anything look like a weapon? I have to say air quotes, because technically we don't have weapons in the game. Like, we do, but we don't, if that makes any sense. I was hoping maybe some evil villains would have a little extra stuff. You know, the one thing I'm hoping for, though, when it comes to Silent Hill F? Some good scares. Like, I want some of those scares like I got in Silent Hill 2. Like, my favorite one, hands down to this day, will still be that jump scare Pyramid Head gave me. Like, oh my god, if you weren't there, what had happened was, I was at the hospital section. I was upstairs on the roof. I walk into this little shack. I pick up a note, and it's dead quiet. You know, all you hear is the rain, like, falling on the rooftops. You know, no monster notification, no radio going off, dead silence. I read the note. I get down. I walk out the door immediately. Immediately. Like, I mean, like, the same, like, me mid-conversation. Walk out this door. Pyramid Head is standing right there. Shoke grabs him and then throws him down the elevator shaft. And let's just say I physically jumped out of my chair. He scared the hell out of me. So that's exactly what I'm hoping for with the Silent Hill F. I want some jump scares like that. I want to get so scared that I laugh for 10 minutes straight after the fact. That's how you could tell you got me good. Is when I physically jump and then I spend 10 minutes after the fact laughing that I jumped. You got me good. But you know what? It's going to be one of those, I'm going to hold my breath and we're just going to see. We're just going to see. Because, you know, I don't want to get too high expectations and then go into the game and be disappointed. Like it wasn't scary enough. But I'm hoping with some of this Japanese lore, I want to say Japanese lore, but I want to say with that, it should be really, really intense. It should, especially with some Silent Hill stuff thrown in on top of it. It should be really, really intense. Just be aware, though, when playing that game, it is going to probably get dark. And I don't mean just, like, visually, either. If anybody's ever played a Silent Hill game, you know how dark those games can get. So I will be having, like, a warning or, you know, just, like, a heads up to you guys when I start playing it. I know some people may not be prepared for it. They may not be mentally there for it. And I don't want to, you know, scar anybody while playing the game. So I will just at least give y'all the heads up of, hey, I'm playing this. It's going to get dark. I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but if it's in any kind of Silent Hill format, we know where it's going, and it's going to get dark. God, it's seriously this all we have when it comes to weapons? Just this one thing? Like, we have nothing that we can maybe substitute? Like, look at this whole list. Nothing. Like, we got musical instruments, we got rugs, we got chests, swings, rainbows. Will you tell me I don't have like a stick I can whack the shit out of anybody with? That's for shits and giggles. That's just for shits and giggles. I'm just thinking about something funny. I mean, I could give that a shot. Like, that seems a bit far-fetched, but, you know, the Queen of Hearts did use that as a weapon at some point. Kind of. Maybe... Oh, this is gonna look goofy as hell, but it's like the best I can do. Okay. Oh, I know something I need to look up. Filter. Thank you, Goofy, for pointing out the obvious. It's raining. No shit, bro. Where is it? Emperor's New Groove. Ah, there it is. Okay, because I'm thinking of maybe something like this. Maybe not these two pieces. Maybe those two from Maleficent runes, but this one I'm thinking of the entrance. And let me grab 3 more of these. I want to say they're a bit smaller than those, but I don't know by how much. Even though I have them out and displayed somewhere in my valley, I cannot remember the size. And are we all excited for the Inside Out update? 'Cause I know I am. Bringing in a lot of cool stuff, a lot of nice quality of life updates, and some stuff for Eternity Island Storybook, where they're bringing in the Aladdin and Moana's boat. I thought that was pretty nice. Yeah, of course, we got the Daniel, fencing now. Yeah, so no, I definitely see myself having to redo a whole bunch of stuff. Which I'm fine with. Alright, we need... Let's see, that one piece was from Alice in Wonderland. The other piece from Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I think this is about as best we can get when it comes to weapons. Is it the best? No. But is it the best we got? Yeah. Alright, and neither one of these will go on the table. Okay. throw your weapons in the corner, guys. Take a seat, take a number. Yeah, it was a nice idea, but I think because the wood is lighter compared to the rest of the wood in this room, it's not gonna work. It's cute though. It's cute. If I happen to find any more light wood, I'll throw in. We'll give it another shot. Okay, so now let's move this forward a bit. That right there. Okay, electronics. Do we have like a darker computer? Right here. I'll be honest, that actually looks pretty cool. Like seriously, on this desk, that actually looks pretty cool. I think it's just because of that middle piece right there. Okay, though, let's see. I'm looking at the measurements right now. I think that would do us. Like, I don't think we really need to necessarily scoot anything over, so I think that would do us. Let's see, what else can we add? Let's see, we got the statues. Now, I don't think the lion statue or the dancing statue will look alright in here, being that we're going more for an evil villain thing. The raven works, but the rest of it don't. Ew, that medium size. That's not gonna work. Alright, and where's that other thing I wanted? Unfortunately, it's the stone. And it doesn't do anything, which is disappointing. Oh, that's disturbing. Alright, well, I took a look, did not like it. Nothing's really standing out that I have. I mean, this is always a good centerpiece. I don't know, I just feel like it's missing some stuff. Like, I'm not feeling that full factor, you know? Okay. Nah, too creepy. More creepy, let me phrase that. That organ is more creepy, less evil villain that I'm looking for. Alright, what if we just look for black? Like, what we got in black? Got a lot of basic furniture in black, nothing really like stand out-ish. Okay, yeah, we got the pillars. Alright, let's see what we could do with this. Alrighty. First, let me see if I can't get like a nice entrance. Kinda like that, okay. Stick that one right here, because I'm thinking what I could do. To be frank, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, so the way we're probably gonna have to do this one, because I like the way I did it over here, but I think I'm gonna have to scoot the door over. Hang on 1 second, guys. I thought I heard something up with Corky. Give me a minute. thought I heard him. Apparently he tripped falling off the bed again. He's okay. It's just, it happens when he's a little bitty dog trying to jump off a queen-size mattress. He okay, though. He needs to go out, so I'll probably have to step away in about another 2-3 minutes so I can let him back in. Yeah, I like that now. I'm gonna be honest, I like that, so I may go to the store. And I say may because having 2 of these right there could be just like too much. Yeah, I may figure out something else to do over there. Okay, let's... I really wish you could put 2 doors on the same wall. Like, that actually would be pretty nice. If you could do that. I just imagine just having a wall of just of the 3 doors that you need. Or the 1 door, 2 doors. Definitely would be interesting as hell. Alright, grab that. Put that one there. I'm gonna scoop that one over a bit. Okay, I like that now. What I'm thinking is getting another statue and putting it over there. Seeing those 2 windows there. Okay, not bad at all. This has actually come together quite splendidly. Of course, let me bring this over a bit. Thinking of putting this here instead. Alrighty. May have to turn that a little bit, because I don't think she's gonna be able to sit down, yeah. Oh, it may be the closeness of the... Yeah, how about there? Alright, yeah, it was the closeness of the desk to the chair. Okay, though, not bad at all. Alright, an adorable little office. I think we just need to sprinkle a few... probably small plants here and there. And then I think that'll do us for our office. Alright, but first let me go let Corky back in, and then we'll do some voting. Give me 1 second. let me put his food up. So I'll leave the bedroom door open so he can chill in there. But I gotta still keep an eye on his food, cause you know we got a bit of a greedy kitty over there, and also a very greedy other chihuahua, which would be Athena. All right, now she's sunbathing, so it will be all right. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Let's get some voting going on now. I'll say, what do you mean to be completed? I already completed it a couple of days ago. I still like that photo. I think it's cute. Alright, let's get some voting going on. Oh, lovely. Okay, I love the butterfly wings. And this one. Okay, cute. Very basic, minimalistic, but cute. Let's go right. Ooh, I like this one now. I love the lighting effects they did. Very nice. And this one, cute. I feel like that should have gone with the theme last week, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go right. Alright, cute little outfit. And okay, nice little oh god, what are they called? Like a steam oh god, what are they called? Oh god, bathhouses. That's what it is. I was about to call it like a steam house or something like that. Yeah, bathhouse. Kind of gives me a vibe of a bathhouse. Okay, yeah, we'll go right. We'll go right. Cute. Okay. And then this one. Alright, I like this. I love Merida being like back to back on you on this. I don't gotta give it the left though. That one's nice. Okay, I like this setup now. Gorgeous, absolutely. And then this one, cute, adorable. Okay, I like. But I gotta give it the left though. Left is superb. Okay, done it in the desert. This is actually a first. Most people have been doing it in what is it? The jungle section and the Forest of Valor. I haven't really seen anybody really do it over here, the Glittering Dunes. Oh, and the beach. Very cute. I have to give it the left. I haven't seen anyone really do that with do the Mulan stuff in the Glittering Dunes, so we'll go left. Alright, cute. And then this one kind of sprinkles some stuff around. We'll go right. We'll go right. Alright, very lovely romantic dinner. I bet Mushu loves that. And then the infamous pier. I left Athena out there because she wanted the sunbathe. Everybody else came in and she was just like, no. Sunbathe. Uh, I mean, I kind of like the concept of the left, even though it's very basic and they did kind of sprinkle some stuff about. It's not like a yard sale shot. And come on, man, I'm picturing Mushu and her on a date now. They're on like a romantic date. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go left. I'm getting that visual right there, and that shit's so funny to me. Alright, adorable now. Okay. And then this one, alright. Over there at Mulan's house, cool. Yeah. And we'll go left. We'll go left since they decorated more outside than the people on the right, because they only took a picture inside of Mulan's house. Alright, this one's adorable now. I love the filter. And this one's also cute. Okay. And we'll go left. Alright, we'll do about 3 more photos and we'll get back to decorating. Oh, this one's nice now. Seen a few people do it over here at Frosty Heights, but it works. It looks good. And this one? Cute, but I gotta give it a left. Oh. Ooh, this one's nice. Very, very lovely front yard. Absolutely love that. And this one cute, minimalistic, but adorable. I gotta give it to the person on the left. I like that yard. I really like that yard. Alright, and last photo. Okay, this one's cute now. Okay. And this one, the infamous flowers from the Buttons event. Shit still haunts me. We'll go left. We'll go left. Okay. Fantastic photos. I'm sorry, I gotta change my wings. I initially kept them just so I could show y'all I wasn't going crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and change them now. Because now I have documented proof that I'm not going crazy. Let's just go... yeah, with that one. Okay, so we gotta get Scrooge's place, and we gotta get some statues and some greenery to throw in. Alright. Yeah, no, this room's coming together quite nicely. Now, Maleficent room now, that's gonna be a fun room to decorate, because, you know, we gotta get that throne and all that shit in there. But let's finish up the office first.
Mulan sure
Scrooge,
seems
my man.
Yeah, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely is. No, it needs to be changed. Alrighty, wait. First, flowers. Alright, we need a little bit of greenery. I'm trying to avoid going to my go-tos, but it's my go-to for a reason. We could get some of this.
I hope my time here brings honor to my family.
We do have this purple rug, but I don't know. I'll get two, and we'll swap them out, see how they look. Unfortunately, these are a bit too small. Alright, and that statue piece. Try looking at under white, see if it'll pop up. The sham of scrolling. Maybe one day they'll be able to fix it. At least for us on the console. I know y'all computer players, y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky. I could just grab the little thing and scroll down. Okay. Got these two, but not the statues. Let's try here. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know where the little statues go in a category. Because it could be decor, it could be the other one that I like to go into. I'm hoping it's this one. I mean, I see the Letici statue there, and I see a couple other statues, so I'm hoping it's in this one. Okay, I was about to say, where's the Raven one? It's all the way down. Okay.
Hey, I think living here is a
Gotta
marvelous
say,
opportunity.
there's some nice folks around here.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and install all this, and hopefully the room looks fantastic once we get done. Ah! Okie dokie. Grab that one, put it to the side. Let's grab that other rug and see how it looks. Yeah, no, it's about a decent size. I mean, I like it. I like the size. It's just, it's not the dark purple that's all in this office. It's still purple, but not the dark purple we've been having. So I may say that for Maleficent room, being that we're gonna have a lot of greens in there. So purple and green should work out. No, that's not gonna work either. I'm trying to figure out what can I do to this corner just to add that pizzazz factor back there. Yeah, that don't look good. Got something maybe on the ceiling we can add? Probably not, being with how tall it is. Yeah. And which is disappointing. It truly is. What about if we... What I'm thinking is we can maybe have just some of these blue lights hanging around the best we can, because we can't get too close to the statue itself. And I think that would be just a little bit of pizzazz we need. Yeah, because everything else is just not gonna work. Yeah, let's go to Scrooge's, get the last bit of what we need for the ceiling, and that should be 100% it for this room. Hey, wait a minute now. Actually, I don't think this one would fit. I was thinking maybe swapping these two around. Whoops. Hey, that works. Oh yeah, and just a little bit right there. That would be just the pizzazz we need. Alright. Fantastic. And then once we take care of that, let me do my pumpkin farming and all that and do like a little walkthrough, kind of clean up the area a bit. Actually, no. Let's save the
I'm so
clean
glad
up
you
the area
trust me.
because the new star path. I almost screwed myself on that. Then let's do our pumpkins, and then we can do a quick little look-see in Storybook to see all what snippets I need to catch.
Oh,
I'm still missing
greetings,
furniture over
neighbor.
there. Alright, I need something for the ceiling. Thinking what 4 of these should do us.
Hey, I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Mainly, I just want to get the pumpkins going since I've been spending a lot of money and I need to rack up on my money again. Alright. Well, how many of these did I buy? Did I buy more than I thought I did? I think so. There we go. Alright, wonderful. Fantastic now. So we finally got this room taken care of. Looking grand and fantastic. Alrighty. Let me swap. I'm picking fruits. Nah, I need a foraging buddy. Fruit, fishing. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Yeah, okay, here we go. Veggies. I guess we'll grab envy. And then let me grab a gardening buddy. And we'll go get some pumpkins so I can get some more money. And I'm not saying I'm running low, but I am getting to that point that I don't like, so I need to at least get some more coinage up. That's a mining buddy, mining buddy. Where are all my gardening buddies? I don't want to grab Mickey. Oh, crap. Who do I have as my gardening buddies? I just hear Aladdin. And Alice. I'll say Alice is at her house, so yeah, let's just go grab Alice. Go get Alice. The reason why I don't want Mickey is because of the theme song. Yeah, I don't know why, but that theme song, anytime it plays, no matter who I'm hanging out with Mickey and friends.
Ooh.
Scroll down. I feel like I should have more gardening buddies than I do. Yeah, a lot of Mickey and friends, Alice. Fishing, time bending, mining. Yeah, so I might want to definitely invest in the future with more gardening buddies. Alright, forgotten lands. Here we go. Alrighty. This may take a minute. Fantastic. No, not planting. Pick up now. Fantastic. Okay, I know I saw some pumpkins just chilling. Trying to figure out her logic behind picking up the pumpkins like that. Like, that was the weirdest way she's picked them up, but okay. Okay, surprisingly, there's no memory orbs. Last few times I've done this, I've gotten a good decent amount of them, but this time, not today. There we go, there's one. Okay, I guess we'll leave that there for now.
Good to see you.
Alright, good to see you too, Goofy.
You know, I really like it here.
Alright.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright, thanks, Goofy. I gotta get back over my 1 million marker, basically. Let me phrase that. But I like to have it where my money is literally at like 1,500,000. Anything below that, it's too low for me. And it's mainly because I have a habit that when I do my decorating, especially when I'm in the zone, I'm in the groove, oh yeah, I will completely 100% forget about my money and just go on a shopping spree. Next thing I know, I am broke. God, they still haven't fixed this yet. I thought they did. Now, I don't know what's been going on with the gardening tools lately from Maternity Island, but they're not watering like they should. And yes, I know I could probably go to the ancient machinery and just go ahead and put all the seeds in. But that's not gonna help level up my little rabbit now, is it? Now, I need at least one vegetable rabbit for sure. Grant, I need to get everybody leveled up. I definitely need my vegetable rabbits. Yeah, no, I was hoping during that last patch this got fixed. I haven't really watered my pumpkins in a minute. And by a minute, I mean like a couple of days. Once we get this done, we can go on and decorate our next, no, first let's go to the storybook so I can see what furniture I need to craft from the snippets. I've been getting a couple of snippets here and there, but it's those blue demon ones I've been having problems with again. Like, they just keep messing with me, man. Like, I'll get them good the first 2 times, and then that 3rd time, they'll, like, zip off to a place where I have to walk around. By the time I get back to it, he's like, oh, you took too long, and then he disappears. I'm like, you asshole. I gotta wait, like, 5 minutes for him to respawn back in. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and manly water the rest. Alright, wonderful. Now we got our pumpkins taken care of. Alright. Got that. Okay. Now we go to Storybook. Let's go to the Library of Lore and see what I gotta handle there. You know what's gonna be real cute though when you bring joy and sadness to the valley? It's going to be their house. Like, you gotta admit, their house is probably gonna be super adorable. Like, I'm hoping it's gonna be like actual size, which is like yay big, but I doubt that very, very much. They'll probably just give us a normal size house or something like that. Oops, wrong button. Alright, what do we got? Still gotta do the flag, present, door, other door, lava, swivel chair, and then my glider. Yeah, you know, let's do that one real quick. Being that the black snip bits are not that difficult to grab. Yeah, no, you would think the black ones would be much more difficult. Nope, nope, nope. Those little blue demons. That is Helen reincarnated. That's all they are. Alright, let's take a little gander around. Now, come on. Why is it any other time I come here, black snippets swarm me? But when I'm actively looking for them, all of a sudden, they just incognito mode. Like, what? What are you talking about? Easy. Nah, bye, bro. I will say the demons were a lot more easier to grab, being that for some reason they have been glitching out and they've all been migrating to one section at the back end of Mythopolis back there. Like right there at the entrance. Like a bunch of them just correlate right there for some reason. I do not know why, but I've been taking advantage of that. Alright, fine, we'll go over here. Ah, see the frogs show up.
I can't wait to explore everywhere.
Okay, listen here, you little bitch. Alright, so the black frogs are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Don't worry, they eventually get tired though. Ta-ta! Open sesame. Alright, is there any down here? Probably not. Well, it doesn't hurt to check, you know? just need 10 more of these little froggies, which, you know what, to be honest, we may want to swap out for one of our snippet companions. Let's see, Aurora, Hades, or Merida. Where are they at? Okay, Aurora's at her house. Let's go grab her. Okay, well, I thought Aurora was here. And now she's gone magically. Wait a minute, is that her in the shop? Yeah. Why would you do that to me, game? Why would you lie to me like that? Why would you be like, she's at the house, and no, she instantly teleported to the shop?
It's so great to have friends you can count on.
Dear God, what is with this cluster?
How's it going? Good boy.
Hey guys, can we break it up here? This is an amalgamation of bullshit that's scary. I just gotta like body slam them to the wall. Alright, there you go, Roy. You're free, you're free.
Such kindness really ought to be more.
Alright, come on, Aurora. Oh man, that was some Cronenberg ass shit right there. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more of these black frogs or birds. Hey! Aurora? Hang on, she's coming. We just gotta wait real quick, hang on. Here she comes. She's almost here. This way, Aurora, come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, where are y'all ladies going? Okay, y'all having a little princess day again? Okay, let's try up here. Now here's the little purple one. Now come on, you little black frogs. Where you at? I know sometimes they can get stuck in here. I mean, like all frogs. I've seen it a few times. Like they get stuck on the garlic or something. They don't go anywhere. Alright, let me make double sure about the snippets. 'Cause I'm assuming they're gonna be like all over the place. Yeah, falls, yes, they're everywhere. Okay, I just want to make sure that there was like not a particular one section that they were just hanging out in. I assume they were all over the place, but I haven't really been paying attention, you know? Okay, I did grab it. Oh, that was the rabbit. I saw something just hopping slowly. I'm like, what the hell? Granted, though, that would be a cute companion. Think about that. A little froggy companion. There's so many frogs. I don't know if that's ambient sound or is that an actual frog? Let's check up here. Now I'm starting to remember why I don't really snip it all that much. It's such a pain. I figured it wouldn't take too long at all, but here's me, wrong as always. Game's got joke, that's all it is. The game's just like, haha, you said easy and fast. You were mistaken, my child. Thank you, son of a bitch. Get all prepared to get my snippet companion. You know, I got everything all set up. No snippets. Oh, let me phrase that. No snippets that I need. Having that moment from Indiana Jones just throws that guy off the blimp. Everybody looks at Indy. No ticket. Exactly how I feel. Alright, we'll take a look around here, and if I don't find anything, we'll move on to the next section. Now you see why I've been having issues with the snippets. Aha, I caught you on 4K, acting weird. Like, seriously, that's been happening a few times, not just with the frog snippets, but with the blue demon ones mainly. And to be frank, I don't know what's causing that issue. If it is like a weird angle I'm at, or what's going on, but I've noticed it a few times, mainly again with the blue demon snippets. This is the first time I've seen the purple frogs actually have issues. Ah, my cocoa juice. Alright. Sorry, I had to send a text out. Alright, come on, my little black. Aww. Oh, let me feed you first. But seriously, little black frog snippets, y'all can come out of hiding. It's okay. Ain't nobody here gonna hurt you. Except me, on occasions, if you don't come out. That should trick them out, right? All regular snippets. Aurora, I feel chipped here.
This valley seems enchanted.
Like seriously, only one black frog, two of them have shown up. That's it. That's it. I feel gypped. I feel like we need to have some serious conversation with the RNG guys here. Alright, let's check out the blackbird snippets. I'll say, do you think, Aurora? Come on, do the thing.
You should be proud. You're a very good
I saw a snippet. That's a blue one, though. RNG guys do not like me today. I saw. There he is. Alright, hang on, little buddy. I'm coming. I gotta feed another owl. Alright, at least we get more black bird snippets than we did with the frogs. Kind of, I feel like. Alright, stop playing games with me. Okay, after this, let's go back to the house, because it's taking entirely way too long. Mainly it's the frog snippets. The frog snippets just killed me on this.
You should be proud.
Ah. Try to pick it up like it was Infinity Nikki again. Alrighty. Well, we got a little bit more than what we originally had. Bit better. But, whoops. Let's go back to the valley and continue on with decorating. Alright, come on, game. There we go. Okay, I'll see if I can't do some snippet catching off stream, but with everything going on in between, I may fall off the sideline for a bit. Alright though, so let's take a glorious look at our two rooms that we have finished over the last few days. We got baby Aurora's room, which is super adorable. Love this. in the main room, which we're gonna call the office room. And then that's gonna be Maleficent's room, but we gotta expand it because it's a little small. I think I have an idea what we could do with this room. It's nothing very stupid but simple, like a storage room or something like that. But let's go ahead and get Maleficent's room. Alright. So first things first, wallpaper. See, we could go full black. Like her soul. We also got professional black. Which is the same as pure black, except it's different in designs. Alright, that is an option. Nah. See, then we got this one. Let's be frank, fits a little bit better. Nah. Thought that would look a little bit cooler, but nah. And then pirate ship wall is cute, but not for her. Alright. To be honest, I don't think I want to do black on black. This may be one of those occasions where the purple may do us justice here. Unless... Where's that green marble floor? This one. I like, okay. Oh, the dark green one, actually, I think would do us more. This one's pretty, but it's more of a bluish green, like a teal. This is more green. There we go. I may want to look at doors. Because being Maleficent, I want to get her a grand door. We may come back to the door. We may come back to the door. Because right now I see a peasant door. But not a door that says Queen of Evil, you know? Alright, speaking of Queen of Evil, let's see what furniture we can find. I do like those windows, but I don't know if they'll go here. I don't know, let's throw it out. I know this one's not gonna go because that's more like under the sea kind of shit. You know, I probably should go with, yeah, let's filter this through with purple, greens, and blacks. And we all know the drill, as per usual. It doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna put we're gonna use everything that we put out, but it just gives us an idea of what we got. Alright, green. Yeah, let's put one of those down. Oh, I gotta see if I got Maleficent's Throne. 'Cause I know I can go buy one, but I don't know if I got one just like chilling in my inventory at the current moment. Let's see. Where is it? Buzz Lightyear, Princess and the Frog. Alright, nothing there. And what about Sleeping Beauty? We should have a tab strictly for Sleeping Beauty, right? I'll be overlooking it again. I've done that way too many times. Let's see. Seriously, we don't have a tab for Sleeping Beauty? I thought we did. If we do, I'm overlooking it. Which, again, not surprising. I am legally blind, after all. Okay. Guess we'll go like this, then. Of course, we need these. Okay, maybe. Maybe. There was something I wanted to grab up here. I think it was up here. Ah, there it is. Okay. feel like this fireplace definitely will look great here. I was also looking at these windows too. I need to go back through the windows. Mainly, I don't know how many black set of windows we have. I know we have those two, and I think one other design, but I think we're very limited on our black windows, our black elegant windows. Yeah, throw on some bookshelves, because Maleficent likes to read. I don't know, I gotta give her a hobby besides taking over the world, you know? You know, if she's gonna get a black couch, she deserves a leather couch. But it is seeming like I'm gonna have to go to Scrooge's and buy one of Maleficent's thrones. Which I thought I had a spare one, but I guess not. Just fine. Real quick though. Windows. No, we could do the big ones like that. Got the skinny ones as well. Yeah, that was the other one I was talking about. No? Or was this the other one I was talking about? Point is, I know we have two black elegant windows. Okay. So our choices of windows are basically this. Alright, we'll probably chunk this one. Okay. To be honest, I really like these windows for this room. Don't get me wrong, these are nice and beautiful, but this just looks good. I'm sure I could throw in, what, a curtain or something? I really wish this would work. But unfortunately, even on a proper wall, it's just invisible. That one needs to be fixed on one of the updates. Hopefully they'll get that fixed on the update coming out Wednesday. I do believe they said it was the 20th, right? Yeah, the 20th is a Wednesday. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at the curtains and all of that, but let's go to Scrooge's real quick, grab some windows, check out some curtains, and see about Maleficent's throne. Alrighty, this is gonna turn out very cute. Very dark, I hope, but cute at the same time. 'Cause basically, this is gonna be Maleficent's circuit house since we can't move her actual house. Which is disappointing. But
I hope
maybe
my time here brings
one
honor to
day,
my
Aye, I
family.
think
they'll
living
allow
here
us
is
to
a
do that.
marvelous opportunity.
Like, mainly, it's just like Mother Gotzel's house I want to move. And Jafar as well, because I feel like Jafar really doesn't deserve to be in the palace. Well, let's be frank here. If anyone deserved to be in the palace, that should have been Aladdin and Jasmine. Now, if he was in, say, like the Cave of Wonders, that would make sense. Oh, hey, Chris, what's going on, man? Let's see, windows. Alright, we need at least, what, 2 more, and we'll grab 3 of these. Alright, let's see about walls. See if we got like maybe any kind of cute curtains or something. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, Carl, I'm gonna be honest, I was shocked to see you here. On my Disney stream, because you always show up on Fast, but I've never really seen you in my Disney ones. Which, I'm not complaining or anything, it's just abnormally weird. I've got the yellow curtains, but I ain't too worried about that. Unfortunately, we don't have any curtains. But we do have Maleficent's throne. Alright, thanks,
Hope you have
Scrooge.
a bull market day.
You know, I just might. Still have no idea what a bull market day is, but you know what? I just might have one of those days. Oh, well, you know, it's never a problem, Chris. You know, I always get excited when you show up, so we hang and chit chat and shit. Yeah, unfortunately today is Decorating Friday, so you just can see me decorate and chit chat about random things. Talk about the new update coming up. This is basically what I have been doing the last couple of months now. Mainly just because we haven't had any like really good horror games come out the last few months. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been some good ones, but nothing that's really like been like at my attention, in my face kind of things. So, you know, it's been a little lax, so I had to fill in the Fridays somehow. People love decorating Fridays. People enjoy it. And you know what, to be frank, I enjoy it too. Like, I'm not even gonna deny that. I enjoy it. I love decorating. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Like, seriously, I would like play Sims back in the day and like go ham with the house. I'll spend like 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8 hours in the Sims decorating a house. 5 minutes on a random sim, just randomly generate a sim, just threw them into the house to see what happens. Same thing on Animal Crossing. I'm just a sucker for decor games. I'm not gonna lie. It's what makes me excited about Infinity Nikki with them adding building and decorating and terraining in the update in 2.0. Or is it 1.9? One of the updates coming out, we're getting a whole thing where we can start building houses and shit, and I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a very cozy, relaxing game. On occasion, I may get a little tilted, but most of the time, it's a very relaxing and cozy game. Alright. So I think Maleficent's bed should be like right here in the middle. Of course, get the mirror there. Right above her bed, because that would be super cute. Oh, so you need that?
Yeah, I'm upset.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just spent like made some sort of really bad mistake that caused a cutscene to come. And it's one of those games where you're like building up factories and stuff. Yeah. Completely destroyed everything on my world. Was like, you need to start over.
Oh no, I hate when that happens. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Andrew just spent like last like 15 hours building something, and then the cutscene happened, and then the game was like, no, you gotta start all the way over again. Oh, that sucks. Ah, that takes me back to the whole Minecraft incident. That still haunts me till this day. Till this day, that will haunt me. Spent all that time, all that precious time, building a beautiful land in Minecraft just for the Ender Dragon to glitch out and destroy everything. Oh, I cried. I cried and I swore never to go back to Minecraft again after that. Funny enough, I was originally planning on starting Resident Evil literally this Friday, but then when I looked up to see what horror games were coming out, because I was like, all right, if I did everything correctly, I could maybe time it to where I could go backwards in the timeline, you know, start Resident Evil 8, do 8, do the DLC there, and then go to 7, 6, you know, go all the way back, and then by the time I got done with 1, Resident Evil, 9 will come out. Well, I looked into it, and Resident Evil 9 is not coming out till February of next year. So I was like, all right then. We'll figure a way to squeeze that in somehow. And then I just happened to see Silent Hill F was coming out, not next week, but the following week on the 25th. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do it then. We'll do Silent Hill there, and we'll just kind of kickstart a whole Halloween crazy fiasco from there. Because I love my horror games. I've been patiently waiting for this time of the year because usually this time of the year is when all the good horror games start coming out. So I'm super excited for that. Alright, I gotta figure out some way. I'm thinking, of course, you know, she's gotta have her broody throne. Throw this over there. We'll sprinkle the jack-o'-lanterns around. Okay, gives me a little bit of an idea of what I'm working with. I think this we can chunk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, we have an issue. I can't pick this up. I can't pick this up. Oh no. Oh my god. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. Chris, this is one of those moments I was telling you about. You know, on occasion I'll get tilted. This is one of those tilting moments. It's invisible. It's stuck. I can't move it. It's... Oh my god, that's aggravating. It did this to me one other time with the, those curtains from Princess and the Frog. I put it on the wall, and then it just got stuck. It wouldn't let me pick it up or move it. Oh god. I'm gonna have to work around this damn thing. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna let this ruin my build. I'll work around this stupid ass thing. Actually, no, it was probably that one over here. Oh, that sucks, though. Oh my god, I was not prepared for that. Alright, fine. What, like, evil scientist shit do we have? Pick a horror gonna be stuck in. To be honest, it would probably be Phasmo, because the least I could do with the Ghost in Phasmo. With FNAF, I don't know if I can outrun those animatronics, okay? Like, have you seen Foxy's Mega Speed? Okay, that thing hits like Mach 20, alright? Foxy is too damn fast. No, I would not be stuck in that world. Now, but Phasmo, I'll be stuck in Phasmo. I like Phasmo now. But a horror game I would really love to be stuck in, like, Like, are we going based off the, like, the rules of the game itself? Like, how far realistic are we going with this whole conversation here? That's what I want to know. Because depending on what the answer is, depending on the way you should answer it, because, you know, the world of Phasmo, you wouldn't think it would be too bad being stuck, you know, ghost hunting. But think about it. You're stuck in an endless looping cycle of work constantly. And the only thing that's guaranteed is even if you die, you're going to have to restart the day all over again and go back to work. But say you know, it's like Resident Evil 2 now. That wouldn't be too bad of a world as long as you could get out of Raccoon City before the nuke got dropped. The Last of Us depends. That depends on where you're at in the world. You're in like, what was it, San Francisco or something? Where they basically were going with Ellie. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be over there. But where Joel and them initially landed in the second game, that's a pretty good place to, you know, live at. I'm not seeing anything that says evil like scientists. Now I gotta work around this damn thing. Just ruin my build, why don't ya? Yeah, I got nothing. This whole thing's just done ruined my vision. I'm so aggravated just looking at this damn thing. I'm just gonna walk off and we're gonna do some voting. Too aggravated. That's how I feel about that. I'm just too aggravated. That is some bull. I was not expecting that when I dropped that damn thing. You live and play the rules of the game. Okay. So if I live in the horror world, and we gotta play by the rules of the game. Alright, so let's go down through the list here. So Outlast is out of the question. We are not living in the world of Outlast. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're not doing that. Okay, that's a scary world to live in. Cute. But I'm gonna be honest, I really like this one. This one's gorgeous. I'm kind of partial with the Resident Evil. If I was in 2, chilling out with Leon. If I was in 6, chilling out with Leon. If I was in, say 1, I'll be chilling with Chris. So I feel confident that I would be safe because I'll be with, you know, the leading men. So yeah, maybe Resident Evil. I like that idea. You know, I get some guns, get shoot some zombies. Seems like fun. Oh, this one's cute now. Very cute. And then this one, I mean, it's cute, but compared to this one, I'm gonna go left. See, I feel like that would be my final answer. I would live in the world of Resident Evil. Yeah, would I be running terrified depending on which game I landed in from either Nemesis or Mr. X? Sure. Or the Tyrant. But you know what? Again, I feel confident. I'm with like Leon, or I'm with Chris, I'm with Jill. Or maybe not necessarily Jill. Mainly because of the incidents of Resident Evil 5 and how she kind of, you know, got captured by Wesker. And, you know, yeah, I did with all that shenanigans. But, you know, I wouldn't mind kicking Wesker's ass. Man, kicked my ass enough in Dead by Daylight. Like right. We'll go right. Ooh, both of these look fantastic. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. And this one, just as beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love both of these. Ah, this is one of those situations where I wish I could vote for both. We get a skip option, but not a vote for both. Oh, both of these are grand, though. I love them. I want to go left. I want to vote for both of them, but I'm going to go left. Those are both very good. Very good photos. Alright, cute. And then this one. I like this. Even though we don't have any characters, I like this. But what about you, Chris? What world would you live in? You know, not just between Phasmo and FNAF. Like, what world would you want to live in? Out of all the horror games out there, frankly, I wouldn't want to live in the world of Silent Hill either. I would not want to live there. Alright, I really like right, to be honest. So we'll go right. Oh, this one's cute now. Okay. And then this one. Oh my god, this gives me We Happy Few vibes. Oh, I love it though. I want to go left though. And this one, cute. Okay. And this one, also adorable. Go left. Alright, I'll do about 3 more and then get back to placing some of the furniture down. Maybe contemplating how we're going to work around the one piece of furniture that's stuck now. Because that's aggravating. I may have to go to Scrooge's to see what I could pull out. Yeah, let's go left. Ooh. Cute, adorable, love it. This one as well, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Both of these are beautiful. We'll go left. We'll go left. Alright, and this one's cute. Okay. And then this one, absolutely adorable. And we'll go right on that. Gorgeous, I have to say. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous photos. Alright, let me run the Scrooges to see if I can't find maybe some other like electrical components or something like that. Something similar to what's stuck in the freaking room.
Hello?
Oh. I go for Dead by Daylight. Classic choice, classic choice. Unfortunately, when it comes to Dead by Daylight, you're kind of stuck in the match. And you can't jump over the walls because, unfortunately, if we're going by game rules, you can't just jump over the walls. And then hiding's going to be a pain because of the crows. So, I mean, kudos to you. You think you could fix a Jinn and outrun the killer? Kudos on that. That's not a bad choice, though. Truly, that's not a bad choice. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't know if I could, you know, run a killer like that. Like, looping in the game's no problem, but running in real life, I don't know if I can. Next, let's grab another one. I'm trying to think of anything else. To be honest, I don't really think we do.
Ooh, Thank you kindly.
What is happening today, everybody?
You know, to be honest, I'm thinking about it. If I was going to be trapped in the world of Dead by Daylight, I would not want to be trapped as a survivor. I would probably want to be a killer. Think about that. Like, seriously, it seems a lot easier to please the killer, to please the entity on the killer side. And it probably wouldn't be as painful. Well, I don't know. It's not like they ever dove too far into the lore of it, if it's like something like with Vader's suit, where they're always in constant pain. Because a lot of people apparently didn't realize that the way Anakin from this is Star Wars lore, by the way. I'm about to have a complete geek moment. But in Star Wars, you find out that when Anakin became Vader, the way they helped him harness his powers was the suit is purposely made painful. So anytime he even moves, breathes, turns his head slightly to the left, it hurts. It just hurts, and that helps him hone in his force of nature, basically. Let me guess, outdoors only, right? Hang on. Swear to God, that was outdoors only. I'm gonna flip a table. So I can know if you're faster than Michael Myers. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really want to test that theory out. Okay, I've seen Michael in action. The man is scary. Okay, I would like to point you towards Halloween Kills. All right. All right. Now here it is, right here. Yeah, that could explain why it's stuck. Because it's not supposed to be in here. No? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that. Oh, fantastic! They're all stuck now. Alright guys, so memo to yourself. If y'all decide to decorate with the electronical pieces and you decide to do them inside, make sure you know exactly where you want to put it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to move it ever again. Well, until they fix it on the update, of course. Fantastic. I thought it was just the one. Now apparently I done kept myself and put 2 more down. Wonderful. God, this makes me want to be petty and not want to finish this room. But no, I'm not going to be that petty. I'll finish it. I'll work around all this bullshit. But we'll worry about that on a different day. Looking at the time, it's getting about that time to start wrapping up the stream. Michael Myers is... No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Michael Myers did not want to save his girlfriend slash wife. Michael doesn't even have a girlfriend slash wife. Michael's got issues. Let's go ahead and start wrapping things up for today. Oh, God. I hope I hit the right button. There we go. Alright, I feel like we did pretty good overall. We got a good amount of voting done. And again, guys, the beautiful photos I have seen this week has definitely left me speechless. I absolutely have loved these Guardian pictures. Hopefully everyone does well come Wednesday, so finger crossed for everybody. And like I said earlier, guys, we got a lot and also not a lot coming up at the same time. Because like I said, we got to cut down the editing videos because of my whole schooling situation. So once we get the Infinity Nikki videos out, and the last podcast will be definitely slowing down on that. but I'll still get out what I can, mainly Infinity Nikki and the quick podcast. We'll do Silent Hill F on the stream, so we don't have to worry about that. And the streams, again, guys, will stay the same. We're not changing the stream schedules or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just be cutting down the editing videos, because I'm not going to have time to sit down, play the game, record it, then edit it, and then put it up for you guys. You know, it's one of those things I got to pick and choose, and my schooling is definitely important here. So, again, guys, I just like to iterate that we're not changing the streams. They will still be the same. But we will have more Infinity videos coming out this weekend. Hopefully, I'll get the last bit of the Danquil Island this weekend for you guys. I know the last bit of Bubble Season's coming out tomorrow. And then hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, I'll have the podcast where I Know What You Did Last Summer, where me and Bidwell basically talk shit about the movie, and I get to express my actual feels literally minutes after I got done watching the movie. So keep an eye out on that fun shenanigans, and next week, I'm super excited to say we got the update for Inside Out coming out, so looking forward to that. And we're also probably either could be continuing on with the Grafton badges or the Sunny Meadow badges for Thursday's Phasmo stream. So again, we got a lot going on, but not a lot at the same time. But that's a story for a different day. So why don't we go ahead and start wrapping things up here. I hope everybody who has watched is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget to enjoy my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. All that fun jazz. And I hopefully will see y'all next week with some fantastic and wonderful Inside Out updates. But till then, my friends, y'all take care. Have a blessed weekend. And I'll see y'all then.